What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. This is De-Stress with Jess, and I'm Jess. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. And if you're not new here, thank you for stopping by again. Today, I have an empties video for y'all, and we're going to jump straight into it. So, I will split these up by category. I'm just looking down at my phone. I got some notes. The first category I'm going to do is makeup. Then we're going to do skincare, hair care, body care, and perfume. And I want to go ahead and make this video because y'all know the Sephora sale is coming up. So all the more opportunity to go ahead and get y'all stuff for the low. Maybe not for the low, but a little bit cheaper than it'll usually be. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, the first product is by Patrick Todd. It is called the Major Glow Dewy Milk Mist. And y'all, this is the truth. So I remember the first time I heard about this was I was watching one of Andrea Renee's vlogs and she used this and I was like, this is back before Patrick Todd was like popping like he is now. I think he only had a couple of products back then and this was one of them. And I picked it up and it's so good. It's like, it reminds me of a higher, more bougie version of the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. You use this and it just melts all of your makeup together so you don't look too powdery, too shiny, all that good stuff. So I got some nice little tinkle sounds to it too. But yeah, so this is the truth. I will be repurchasing this. I haven't seen it on the Sephora app or the website, but I know they have it on Patrick Todd's website. So yeah. Next one is from our good girl Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. If you know, you know. This is the truth. This is probably one of the best setting and refreshing sprays that I've ever used. This is like my second or third bottle of this. I have the jumbo sitting here waiting on me. It's looking at me right now. I'm gonna get to you, boo. So, but yeah, this one is so good. If you don't get nothing else, try this out. Even the mini. I think the mini size is maybe like 15 or 12. And if you are a Sephora beauty advisor or if you have the Sephora Insider account, based on your tier during the sale, you'll either get 10% off, 15% off, or 20% off. So this is definitely worth the investment. Okay, next makeup product is going to be the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for Lids, Lashes, and Lips. That's a mouthful, but this is the mini size that I used up. And it still got a little bit up in there. I might use this tonight to take this off. But this is so good. To me, this is like super micellar water. Micellar water to me, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but it doesn't always get all of the product off. I just use like the Garnier one, but I have to go in multiple times. With the Clinique one, all I do is soak a cotton pad or a cotton ball, usually a cotton pad, and just hold it on my eye for 10 to 12 seconds and it wipes right off. That's with waterproof mascara, regular mascara, basic eye, glam eye, cut crease, all of that. It's taking all of it off. They did not lie. This is, I've went through 2 travel sizes and 1 full size of this. So I currently have the full size. It's about halfway through. So I'll probably end up saving this travel size container because I threw the other one away so I can take it with me and just refill it. Yeah. Okay, next makeup product is going to be the Gisou Lip Oil. Honey infused lip oil, excuse me. This is the shade Coconut Frost. This I was pleasantly surprised by. I remember when this first came out, and a lot of people didn't really like the Gisou lip oils. I mean, understandable. They said they weren't really hydrating. They was gimmicky. People was hyping them up just because it was all on social media, whatever. But for me personally, I reach for this daily. Y'all see it. It's almost empty. It's light. It's not too strong. It does have a coconut scent to it. It's more like a tropical coconut though, not like cracking open a coconut. Let me, I'm trying to open it. There we go. Okay. So you can see this is what the applicator looks like. And I like this lip oil because it's not thick. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. It coats the lips. It leaves my lips hydrated. I really like it. I have several shades of this, but the Coconut Frost is probably my favorite one. I'm trying to say, I have lip gloss on, but I'm gonna put a little bit on so y'all can see. It's very light. It smells so good. Ooh, I hate when I stain my applicators. It don't really matter for this because, oh, it's empty. I'm finna throw it away. But do y'all be cleaning y'all applicators off when y'all have lip combos, or y'all just mix them? I really don't like to mix my colors, so I try to avoid that. But I'm rambling. Get you one. Get you one. If you haven't tried this, give it a try. Don't listen to other people's reviews 100% of the time when it comes to the Gisou Lip Oil. I think y'all will enjoy this. Okay, next category is skincare. Moving right along. So the first thing is this, and don't make fun of me because I think I got this container when Fenty Skin first dropped, like the initial drop. I just been purchasing the refill. So this is the Fenty Skin Hydra Vizor Invisible Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen. This baby right here been getting me through for years. This is one of the best sunscreens that I've ever used. Now, come a little closer. If you brown, you got some melanin in your skin's popping, you need sunscreen, baby. Don't be one of those that's like, do I really need sunscreen? Yes, if you're human, you need sunscreen. So this one for me is one of the few. Now I'll say, I can't remember when this first came out. Forgive me, I don't know the year, but back when it first dropped, it wasn't as many black owned sunscreen brands, or it wasn't as many sunscreens that cater to black and brown consumers, because a lot of sunscreens had a white cast. And what I mean by that is when you put the sunscreen on and you rubbed it in, you know how stuff usually disappears and it just leaves your skin moisturized. A lot of sunscreens that weren't really made with black and brown people in mind, you could see like a white film on your skin, and that ain't cute. Who finna walk around like that? Not me. So the Fenty Skin one, it's truly invisible. They weren't lying when they put that in the title. It's let me see if I can show y'all a little bit on here. And I mean, this is empty. Like, it's a little bit at the bottom. I can't even scrape it anymore. But it looks like a milky white pink shade. There we go, so you can see it. And when you put it on your skin, it really does disappear. I don't even know what number refill this is. It has to be over 4 or 5 because I've just been purchasing it year after year after year. Every time I run out of it, I refill it. And also, to all my bays that have a HSA or FSA, which is a health savings account or a flexible health savings account, those acronyms probably like 90% correct, but if you have one of those, this is a sunscreen, so it should count. Double check your plan, double check your provider. But I usually get reimbursed for these, so I will go to Sephora and buy this, and then I'll submit my little receipt to my HSA provider, and I will get reimbursed for this. So all the more reason, again, during the Sephora sale, go ahead and try this out. Now, it does, so when you buy it, you can buy the what is this called, the case and the sunscreen itself together, or if you already have the case, they sell this refill by itself, and I think it's like $4 or $5 cheaper than the combo together. So I will be repurchasing this. Okay, next thing I'm gonna get into is the Farmacy Deep Sweep 2% BHA Pore Cleaning Toner with Moringa and Papaya. Baby, this is a really good toner. Now I would say I'm a stickler for skincare. I really try to take good care of my skin and follow my skincare routine every day. Even if I don't do it night and day, I'm gonna do it every day when I wake up. You know, I take my shower and all that good stuff. So this toner for me really does get down deep into my pores and clean out the rest of that makeup or dirt or oil, whatever my cleanser didn't catch. Now this has moringa and papaya in it. there's another brand of toner that's similar to this by Paula's Choice. I'm gonna put the name of it somewhere either on the screen or in the description box below. I know that was really popular and a lot of people was using it. It broke my skin out so bad. Like I had to do damage control with the Dr. Gross peel pads to get my skin back to its baseline. So I was looking for a toner that had similar ingredients, but just didn't have that harsh effect on my skin. And this ended up being that toner. I think it's the moringa and the papaya in it because I did do a comparison of the ingredients between this one and the Paula's Choice one. And I believe those are the only two that's different. So my skin, that was the saving grace for it. This is my second travel size I've been through. I've also had a full size of this. Now I prefer the travel size because it just fits into my medicine cabinet better with all of my other products. But if you have the space for the full size, I would recommend getting that one. So deep sweet. Okay. Next one is going to be the Caudalie Vinoperfect Radiance Serum. And it says complexion corrector at the bottom. I don't know what order that's supposed to be said in. If it's complexion corrector radiance serum or radiance serum complexion corrector. But that's what it's called. This is really good. This is one of the first like expensive luxurious serums that I invested in because I had got like a little mini sample of it and it worked really well. It really helped to, first of all, it really helped to even my complexion out. I'm wearing makeup right now, but once I take my makeup off, I do have a little bit of discoloration. I do have some acne scars, and this really helps with lightening those and just evening your skin tone out. It also helped with texture. So sometimes I have a little bit of texture. You can see a little bit through my makeup here, and on my other cheek as well. So this is really good for that. It has a nice, light, not medicinal scent to it. I don't want to call it medicinal. It doesn't smell minty. It doesn't smell chemically, if that's a word, but it smells nice, light, and fresh. Now, I will caution y'all, this is expensive. I believe this is $75 or $79. It's up there, I know. But it works really well. This lasts me a very long time. I think I got this, and this is 30 milliliters, 1 ounce. I think I got this in September or October or something, and I'm just now emptying it. I don't use it every day like I used to because I try to just pay attention to what my skin needs and not use the same products too often so my skin doesn't get too used to it. I was like a trusty dusty like this. But yeah, so it's worth checking out. Okay. I think that's it for skincare. Let's keep it moving. Let's go ahead and get into... Oh, no, I lied. One more thing. Well, it'll count for both. Let's go ahead and get into the body care. Now, the body care, the first thing I'm going to say is... Y'all, I used it until I couldn't use it anymore. That's how good it is. This is the Fenty Skin Cocoa Cleanser. It's a cleansing bar. I'm going to insert a picture of it or show y'all a picture somewhere when I edit this video and post it. But it comes in a really thick, round, circular bar. It's soap. And I like to use this soap as my base cleanser when I shower. I use it every single time that I take a shower. That's the first thing I do before I get into body scrubs and body washes. I cleanse my skin with the cocoa cleanser. Now, it reminds me of like that old school bar soap where you put it on your skin, feel a little, not like dry, but you can tell that you have cleansed all of the dirt off of your body because the water be like dripping down, skidding off your body, and then you got to put the moisture back in. I like that feeling because I know that all the dirt is off my body, and now it's time to put the good stuff back in, the moisture, the perfumes, the scents, all that. So if you haven't tried it, check it out. I know it's available at Sephora. I'm not sure if Ulta has it, but Fenty Skin obviously has it on their website. So check it out, y'all. It has a nice, clean cocoa butter scent to it. It's not a heavy cocoa butter. Like, it's not like Palmer's. It's not loud. It's like a skin scent, if you will. But yeah, it's really good. I like it. Moving right along. Next thing is this is a long title. So, La Roche-Posay Lipikar AP+M Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream, and it's for extra dry skin. It says body and face, but I wouldn't use this on my face. I'd use for my body. And it is also accepted by the National Eczema Association. Now, I have had eczema all my life. When I was a kid, it was a lot worse than it is now. Usually it's just on my hands, or like I'll get a random spot on my legs, but you can see here I have a perpetual eczema spot here and here, and on my other hand here. So this lotion really helps to control eczema outbreaks on my body. I use this, sometimes I'll use it by itself, sometimes I'll use it with a body oil, or I'll use a lighter, like, dry body oil, and then put this on top, or the reverse, just whatever I'm feeling like that day. But this is my third bottle of this. I will be repurchasing it, and if I'm not mistaken, Ulta has it on sale right now for $14.99. That just popped up in my, I don't think I made that up. I think that's valid. I'm gonna check it out. If not, I know Target has it. That's usually where I get it. And I think it's like $19.99, $20. I know it's expensive for a lotion, but when it comes to your skin, spend some bands, because your skin will thank you. And treat yourself. That's what you work for. So, La Roche-Posay. All right, next thing, keep it with the trend of body moisturizers. This is amazing. This is the, okay, first of all, if you haven't heard of it, this is the Fenty Skin Butta Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream. Now, this has gone viral multiple times, and for good reason. One of the best body moisturizer I've ever used in my life. To this day. To this day, I will forever use this. Now, this particular scent is the toasted marshmallow one, and it is shimmering, which means it has glitter in it. And as you can see, I have used almost every single drop up in here. And yes, I do have replacements. I bought like 4 of these when they came out, because I already knew when I first smelled it, this is going to be my jam. This toasted marshmallow scent is not like I've heard or seen people compare it to the Sol de Janeiro 71. It's not super caramely and sweet like that. It's a nice, light, smooth, creamy, milky toasted marshmallow scent. If you had the Fenty Skin Butta Drop in the Vanilla Dream scent, which is in the pink one, the pink canister, so a lot of people complained that one was too light, but I liked it light like that. So this one is light, like the Vanilla Dream. It has a lighter projection than like the warm cinnamon one, and I prefer this because it layers nicely with my perfume, whatever fragrance I'm wearing that day. Very warm, gourmand friendly, but I will use this year round. I have been using it since I bought it. So not necessarily a repurchase, because I bought my backups early, but I will be cracking open one of those backups very soon. So, okay, next body care item is the Method Body Wash and the Simply Nourish scent. This is a trusty dusty. I've been using it since it came out. The Simply Nourish one is my favorite because it's like, again, like a warm, sweet, but not too heavy scent. It's really nice for every day. This is my go-to. This is what I reach for the most, especially if I'm wearing something that's vanilla based. I'm a vanilla girly, so if I'm wearing Burberry Goddess, I'm just looking at my perfume right now. By Rosie Jane Dulce. These two pair so well together. Is this Commodity? I think it is. Yep. Commodity Gold Expressive and this go together like 2 peas in a pod. Let me turn around so you can actually see. Bam. Cheers. But yeah. So this one, I believe this is $10.99 or $11.99 at Target, so it won't break the bank at all. And this lasts for a really long time. I can get, like, with daily use, I can squeeze this out to 2 months. So this is really good. Coming up on the last body care item, we have the Dove body scrub. And I know this is old, like this container, because for my basics, my body washes, anything that I buy at Walmart or Target, I usually buy in bulk or I stock up on it if it's something that I use often. So I think I bought like 3 of these at one time, and the packaging is old because I don't even think it's called the body scrub anymore. I think it's called Dove body polish. But anyway, the crushed macadamia rice milk scent smells very similar to the Method body wash in the Simply Nourish. It's like that light, clean, sweet scent. And these three, this, and this, I have paired together several times and I live for it. It smells so good. The If you're not familiar with the Dove body scrub, it's not as abrasive as the Tree Hut scrubs. It truly is like a body polish, but it's still exfoliating enough to get the dead skin off your body, and it leaves a little bit of moisturization too, so I'm not mad at it. I will always repurchase this. They have several scents. There's like a brown sugar one, there's a pink Himalaya salt one. They used to have a kiwi one too. That was really good. But yeah, so check them out. Target, Walmart, Amazon. Ooh, almost forgot. Okay, last body care item is the Luna Daily, the Everywhere Spray 2 Wipe. Y'all, one of my coworkers put me on to this, and he called it the coochie spray. It's the coochie spray. Even if you don't have a coochie, you can use this. This is basically like a gentle wipe. So the idea is that it's supposed to replace like single-use wipes. Better for the environment. You spray it on a piece of tissue or paper towel, whatever you got, and it becomes a wipe. So you're supposed to get let's see, 300 sprays out of here. And it replaces wipes. I love this. This is my second or third one that I've had. They have different scents. This one is the original. I don't know how to describe it to y'all. It just smells clean. It doesn't smell like perfume. It doesn't smell like one particular scent, like cucumber or something. It just smells clean, light, and fresh. So this, when you leave in the gym, when you're on your cycle, when you do number 2 in the bathroom, don't just use dry tissue, baby. Get you some of this Luna spray to clean your bottom, okay? Armpits, you can use this anywhere. You can use it anywhere. It fits in your purse as well. They have a small, like, mini version of this too. And that one is 100 sprays, and it literally fits in your pocket. It's real small like that. So check them out. Okay, bringing up the rear, we have hair care and last but not least perfume. So hair care, the first thing I'm going to show y'all is the Amika. This is the Hydra Rush Intense Moisture Conditioner. So Amika is a really good hair care brand. I really like them. They have different variations of like their shampoo and conditioner. They have one for blonde hair. They have one for like the original one. I think that was like an orange and pink. They have a green one that's for, I think it's damaged hair or something like that. But the blue one is for like it's intense moisture. So they recommend it for curly to coily and coarser hair types. I thought it said it on here somewhere, but anyways, I use the conditioner and the shampoo. It's really good at moisturizing my curls and leaving the moisture in there even after I rinse it out, but without leaving a film on my hair, which is important because I feel like a lot of times when conditioners are really hydrating or moisturizing, they can leave like a film on top of your hair. And so when you go in with your products to style your hair, it just feel like too much, and like your hair isn't even clean and you just washed it, and we ain't got time for that. So yeah, this is great. I want to use, or I want to buy they have like a big refill size that you can just refill the bottle with. I'm thinking about getting that during the sale instead of just buying another one of these sizes. I don't even know how long this lasts me. Maybe like 2-3 months. Because I use this conditioner every single time I wash my hair. So, yeah, good. Next one is going to be the Pattern Stronghold Gel. This your bougie eco styler gel, okay? And I love Miss Tracy Ellis Ross. I will forever support her and her products because they actually work for my hair. That was another like I don't know if you would consider Pattern luxury. I consider it luxury because it's not like drugstore, but anyway, that was one of the first luxury hair care brands that I invested in. I've used several of her products and they work really well. The deep conditioner, the leave-in conditioner, the curl gel, the styling cream when I do my twist out. So um this is just the mini size of the Stronghold gel. And I think this is my second one. So it is time to invest in a bigger size. But this will slick down. They ain't, hey, not too much on me because it ain't really slick down right now. But this will slick down your edges. You can do your swoops. If you like baby hairs, you could do that too. I also have the little brush that you can use with it. This is dirty, so I'm not gonna show y'all the top. But yeah, so check her out. Yes, Stronghold gel. The next thing is the mini size or travel size of the Vegamour Hydra 8 leave-in conditioner. Now, Vegamour is a vegan brand sold at Sephora, and they had patented a specific ingredient. I don't know, or I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Now I'll put the information in the description box below. But this, I wasn't really checking for them like that, to be honest. I wasn't really checking for Vegamour like that. But they have like, I have these here too. The hair serum, for like to grow your edges and the rest of your hair, make it thicker. I've come to find out it's actually a dope brand. They have vitamins. They have the dry shampoo is also really, really good. When I'm trying to prolong my silk press, I think between Amika and Vegamour, I don't know which dry shampoo I like the best, but they have a really good dry shampoo too. But I like this leave-in conditioner. Let's see if we get, okay, we got a couple sprays out of there. It's light, it's fresh. I can feel that my hair is moisturized when I put it into. It's not like just water. But yeah, I really like this. All right, next thing is the Day Hibiscus Wave Spray. Also another brand. I'm be honest, I wasn't really checking for them when they came out because I didn't think that it marketed their products towards black and brown people. I think it wasn't made for our or some of our hair types. But I bought this on a whim because something else that I needed was out of stock. And so I ended up getting this, and this it's really good. It's like, even though it's a wave spray, I used it as a leave-in conditioner and like a curl refresher. When I saw that my curls was getting a little dry, I would just spray this and go about my day, and I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I would get another mini size of this again. So they also have a hair oil that smells divine. It is so good. It smells rich. It smells like you got your shit together, and that's what you put on your hair. So yeah, I'm gonna check out the hair oil. I don't know the actual benefits to it, or like what it's supposed to do to your hair other than hydrate it because of some oil. But I'm gonna do a little more research and I'll get back to y'all on that. Okay. That is it for hair care. The last thing that we have on the list is perfume. I only went through one perfume last month, which is the Clean Reserve Skin, the travel size. I actually have a little bit left in there. I'll probably wear this tomorrow to work. Go ahead and use it up. I did invest in a full size of this, and she is right here. The mom and the daughter. But this Clean Reserve, I really like their brand of perfumes as well. I think it's a clean perfume brand, but the skin scent to me is one of their best, top notch, top tier. It's like a your skin but better. Just think coming out the shower, you fresh and you clean, that clean girl vibe, that scent, but with a hint of sweetness to it, but not too sweet. Think along the lines of Fleur's Missing Person, Julia Has a Gun, Not a Perfume, Glossier You. That's the kind of vibe of this. So yeah. All right, my dears, we have reached the end of this video. I tried to keep it short and sweet for y'all this time because I know my last video